devastated, but fuck it. You know, we're just grinding anyway. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep trying the soul one. Because honestly, my biggest problem isn't the healing. My biggest problem is that these guys won't let me heal to begin with. Oh fuck, I thought he would go further. Let's try jackass. Ah! How am I sucking? Normally I don't have any problems with this fight.
Calm down, Jess. This fight takes 7 years, so you know you'll be back to full before you know it.
No, I am still sucking. This week is not going to be my week, I noticed.
I can't wait when we get to play the DLC characters.
No, that's gonna be fun. And I have to do more character episodes. Yeah! Oh no, not more character episodes. You know what? Well, I might not just give more character episodes to the old characters too, just to make my life worse.
Every episode requires you to beat the new bosses with both characters. With all characters.
And of course, like the Night Lord as well, just because why not? Damn. I was kind of expecting him to stay back, not gonna lie. Whoa! It's fine. This is fucking. I hate this guy. Hold on a minute. Yep, I should have. I don't know why. Why am I talking? Normally I already know how to beat this fight. I can't do it anymore.
Calm down, Jess. It's been a week. You just have to get used to it.
There's nothing getting used to these fuckers. They're such assholes.
Yes. The part there is you just have to warm up.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, hold on a minute. Alright. Fucking damn it. I'm not so worried about Grim, even at like 2 HP. It's like
Remember, if you're at 1 HP, you do like 70% more damage.
I know. But I'm
so you shoot up to do like 50 damage a hit.
I could have put him. Man, he's so cool. I can never be this cool. Fuck it, I was standing the wrong way. Why did I jump? Oh fuck, Fuck, I should have known. I should have known. He was too close. Sorry. This wasn't my run. Oh, you want me to do it again? Oh. You there? Oh, Venice isn't here. I'm just gonna try it again. We have to do this 4 more fucking times. I hate this fucking shit. I just don't fucking... Okay. Man, I don't know, all my instincts are wrong today. That's great. Can you get these flies off of me? Please, my bad. Can't be. I want to be accurately racist, of course. I don't need to heal. I just did it to style to do our form. I hate you. Oh, I didn't see him, so I didn't see him move because everything's dark. I did not. Fuck you. Get away from here. How did that beetle not get hit? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that sucks. Where's that guy's going to jump down? Oh. Okay, I did it wrong. And now I don't deserve to live. They're too close to each other. That's not really what I wanted to do. This is fine. This is not fine. Fuck you. Ah, it hit me. No, 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 not like that!
No jumping.
Yeah. She only does it when she feels like it.
She only does it when she knows you're going to heal.
Yeah. I love this game.
This game also input reads, right? Just to add on top of that.
I can't imagine that.
I don't actually know if it's input read, but you know, let me start pulling out another hated quote. It's like, oh my god, ultimately again, it's input reading whenever I try to heal.
I mean, it is annoying. Oof. Oh, Grim. Fuck Why do you have to be so much of a downer? The situation isn't that grim. Wait. Oh, fuck. The situation is very grim. Oh, you really? You're gonna do this now? Okay. That's actually the reason why I prefer having like sharp shadow in this fight. Grim, you know, he's not that hard. He's fine. He's okay.
No joking. With this Grim being kind of slower pace, the potential is that you have a much easier time. No, don't sit on the bench. Don't sit on the bench. Don't sit on the bench. Go back to the
Yeah,
spring.
I was about, you know, I was about to sit on the bench. Not gonna lie.
But you know, if you memorized it well, eventually he's probably the easiest boss to no hit normal Grim.
Come on, man. Are you just gonna do this for the whole fight? I guess the answer is yes. Come on. So fucking annoying.
Close, you're close.
Ah! Finally.
Nice. No hit.
I just...
Is this where Zod comes in?
yes.
Nice. Oh, let me...
I don't have any faith in myself.
Me neither.
And as you should have some faith in yourself. You actually beat him.
True.
It's just that so many of his moves are fucking random as fuck.
And some absolutely, not only random but also unpredictable as well.
Well, I mean, yeah, if something is random, it's usually unpredictable, I would think.
I genuinely hate this move the most. It is both the walking and him disappearing, doing the Wile E. Coyote shit.
It's like, how am I supposed to predict he's gonna run forward instead of jumping?
Good play there.
Oh, okay. I guess my invincibility frames don't matter.
Oh no, they never mattered because you were just stuck in you were doing an animation there. Could have hit you out of it. Piece of shit. The thing is that whenever he shoots them out, because Zod is also standing still, they're actually primed to get killed by you immediately if you worry about the ads. Hey, you did it for once.
Yeah, well, I had a lot more HP, to be fair.
You did trade, yeah.
Okay, so this is a new fight for me.
Don't worry about this fight too much. It has a bit of patience by dodging, right? And then once the what do you call it? The bombs are out, you just aim it at him.
Yeah. I just find it hard to judge where to dodge properly. It's very summoned.
Yeah, so now you just have to wait for alignment and
no.
you'll be fine.
God fucking damn it. Here.
Oh, no. Oh, nice, nice. Now you hit him. It's free.
Yeah.
But it's fine. There's right one above him.
Alright, how does this work? Do I just do this? I fucking can't.
Normally, if it wasn't for that it was that high, and you could have, if you made it in time, you could have just hit it straight down instead.
Oh, fucking hell.
But
how do I dodge that? Hold on. Alright, I'll get to him eventually in 2 to 5 business days. Listen, I just... What the fuck is hitting? Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Okay. What hit me? I missed. Oh, he died. Okay, that's fair. What's next? It's...
Oh, this is the one that can parry.
Parry this. She did. Right, I see. Yeah, that might be a problem. Oh man, I hate this fucking boss rush so much. Unless you go in there and prove me that you are a master player.
I'll just focus. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter to me at this point.
No, otherwise you could always go with no charms.
True.
Don't have to worry about any build at that point. Was a clean first boss. Be patient with this guy. For the most part, honestly, I just recommend only up slashing, because every time you try to side slash him, you just get hit.
You didn't waste my time once, asshole.
Where did I get these bosses from, man? So Anas, I have a perfect idea for a character in Night Lane.
What about it?
SHP, C and D and everything else.
Sounds great. His whole gimmick, him taking damage heals the party.
But that then he can regenerate HP with his skills and ults. He's basically, you know what? You could make a vampire character out of him. That'd be cool. My next favorite character. He has an S in what is it, endurance? That does the stamina stat. No, it's an S in stamina. Yeah. S endurance. Everything else is C. His gimmick is that he can do charge attacks that causes a stamina bar, and the more stamina consumed, the more damage the charge attack. He doesn't even have a preference in weapons, he can use any weapon, as long as it can charge to do the maximum damage. You can't stand under it when it's... You can always stand under it. Especially when it's close up. For some reason.
Alright, I lost my rhythm for a moment. Oh.
Dang. Do not sit on the bench. Yeah, that's why lately I thought like you should just like right in the beginning of the fight stand far away so I get the sight out of the way. Otherwise it's just constantly gonna close in on you like a fucking annoying thing. Just not fly. Piece of shit sight. Ah, it's time for salt. You have beaten him before, Ennis. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in the fact that Zoth will not use any of his fucking annoying things. Okay, never mind. He's also running like a fucking jack. The one sucks. I think this sucks. Why is he jumping there? Where did he fall? Where's the super accurate tracking? It's fucking Venom too. I don't see any difference in his animation. See what I mean? See how force fed these bombs are? God damn it. Now be careful.
Heal here and hope for the best.
Oh fuck.
Of course. Oh.
Well, I guess you just have to get into it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Not by me, I was punching the screen for a second. Okay. Sometimes I expect him to fly across the screen with every attack he does. He doesn't do that often. Like that attack is the attack that he doesn't. Alright. That was a mistake. There he goes. Oh, that's the thing. Ah, Elderhu, you are always such an easy boss. Fuck. Alright.
Awesome.
Nice. Oh, now for you.
It's great. Sucks that they don't share a health bar.
No. But it's fine. It's not fine. I am crying. Stop randomly running forwards or backwards, you fucking stupid insect. Oh god. Okay.
You got it. Nice. No, easy fight.
Yeah, next one. Grim is indeed an easy fight. That's the funny part. Remember when he said, oh, he's so fucking hard, guys? And
Like I said, the beauty of Grim in comparison to the others is that his move, once you know it, it's fine.
yeah,
Like this is potentially the one where you just happen to get hit the easiest, right?
yeah. But he has a lot of moves that are pretty predictable. Have like easy ways to dodge them.
And you
He
know,
actually has a pretty simple moveset, all things considered.
yeah, it's like it's when he goes the nightmare variant, it's just that it goes up, you know.
It goes really
just
fast.
Comes a lot.
Which, to be fair, I'd have a lot harder time if it don't without Sharp Shadow. Because Sharp Shadow really just helps in that fight in particular, I feel.
Speed's something for part of it, yes. You should get like one more extra hit in it in certain moments.
That and it also covers more space, so I find it easier to distance myself if I need to, or get to him faster. Damn it. You kind of do a different move at some point.
No, that one move. If you know exactly the distance, you can just get a lot of charge attacks in there.
Yeah, I can imagine. I should have just like shot my.
Or normal hits. That doesn't even need to be charged if you can just get any hit in. It's thankful, even if it's 1000 HP, well, 1000 HP, whatever. It's all as a pain in the ass after all.
Yep. Oh fuck, that was fast.
Yeah, maybe we should equip the charm instead that blocks one attack.
I don't know.
Oh wait, we don't have that for this save, right? Got that part.
What's about?
Instead have stupid pet.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit here. Ah, well, that sucks.
Be right back.
Are you fucking joking me? God fucking damn it. I absolutely despise this fucking fight. Absolutely fucking hate this fight. Sucking guy, fucking damn it. Yay. you fucking joking me? It's like, why does he just... I don't see any reason for him to 1 either. That's the whole reason why the 1 sucks. It just happens. It doesn't for fucking anything. Alright. Did I not heal? What happened there? Please, for fuck's sake. I fucking jumped, did I not? What the fuck? Okay. Doesn't work. How sad. The other fight that I don't fucking really like so much, yay. I think it would have been better if the electricity was easier to see. I think the lighting of the background or foreground or whatever just kind of is a little bit too similar to the actual, like, it's too bright basically. I think the attacks themselves should have been darker despite being lightning. Oh god. I can't say anything! Fuck!
Just returned at the most peak moment, I guess.
I've said this like before you came in, but like I find that the electricity attacks should have been should have been colored better so I can actually see them because they're too fucking the arena's too fucking bright to the point where the fucking lighting almost looks the same thing. It's like why they blend in too much for me. Looks the same to me.
Get it?
Anyway, I did at least beat Salt a second. You know, you can take it from here.
Awesome.
Also, like, there's not a single fucking nuke that flies the right way either. Fuck me. Just keep up slashing him. Don't fucking side slash. You keep getting hit by doing that. See how much easier it is to up slash?
But it's so much fun when you get the side slash and then start comboing their asses. It's so
yeah,
fun.
but he then fucking backslaps you though.
But it's the fun part of it. You can try and make it happen in a way that it doesn't happen. It's like
I see, and
it's so satisfying.
And this is pro equality because he likes getting hit too.
No, it's I like to take the risk.
But you're literally slowing down DPS as well because he keeps flying away further from you when you do that.
He doesn't when you slash up.
No, actually, he actually goes straight back down. You can easily hit him again.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Even if he's a ghost, he's still fat.
Yeah.
It's good to know that how that works in the afterlife.
Yeah, listen, like, you know, like your spirit will feel happy too because of gluttony, the sin, you know.
No need to. But I got hit there. Crazy.
That was a good one.
Alright, she's gonna jump.
One thing I've also learned is that your hitbox is actually not as big as your sprite, so you can just do a full normal jump over the ball. Which is scary, I know, but it's like, it is possible.
How the hell?
They are fucking input reading this fucking goddamn game. You bitch ass motherfucker. I always jump over the first one.
Oh no, I just lost it after getting hit, you know. It's like I will never be the same. I'll start having crippling depth and, you know, forever gamble at Pokemon.
You sent me a Smoke Lana like short, and every time I think about her, or like the short about someone reacting to her, and like when I think of like the her team music, I always think, oh man, Ennis can never watch her live streams or videos. Every time he starts up one of her content, he will get immediately PTSD from the song.
How so?
Not only will he hear the papaya, da 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 pa 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 pa, yeah, but he immediately thinks of 14, which is traumatizing to him.
Yeah.
He gets fit
It's
on
like 14 is the reason why I won't read anymore.
You know, you make that joke, but that's kind of like, there's a part of me that kind of is like that indeed, that I stopped reading because of 14. It was so much reading in 14.
The only thing that matters to me now is going back to like which Sprig are and just grinding out those numbers again. The most addicting thing in life. Those numbers.
I'll make sure to make a game where Ennis has to do nothing but math, and he will eventually start hating math too.
I know, the greatest part is that Sprig are is just a great game.
It is a great game. Can't wait to do like the hardest mode one on YouTube.
Not as bad actually. It's eventually you just go back to what you usually do.
I'm just kind of interested in what the like added mechanics are to boss fight or to fights as like they said would happen, I guess.
I don't remember if the old bosses had it, like in the normal mode, but in the hardest difficulty, they just made it so that every boss fight is almost a DPS race, as they just start doing increasingly more damage as if they weren't doing already more.
Can you like, man, the timing is bad.
Oh no, yes, it'll be fine. Otherwise, we could just fuck around with this one anyway. What were you asking?
I don't know, I don't remember.
Yeah, it basically just becomes a DPS race, because, like I said, the more turns you take to try and kill the boss, the more their damage just adds on. Like I said, I don't remember if the normal mode had that going for it or not. Like, I know one boss had that gimmick, but... I think they did it purely because of how easy it is to rack up damages by Barry.
I mean, that's the whole game is like nothing but setting up like 50 things to like do the most damage possible.
Yes. There's also part of it that becomes like you knowing when to defend early on as well, and
yeah.
Maybe even late, using some of your defensive tools. Like maybe I'm using Aimhard's ultimate defense a bit wrong, but you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was my best one with this boss rush yet. All my intelligence points in real life are gonna be used against Forzat. And then it's gonna be like, intelligence points, you don't have that!
Oh yes, you're an Undertaker player, she also has 3 intelligence.
I will come up with an insult once my 3 intelligence allows me to.
Listen, it's either you have 3 intelligence or you become a midlet like Scholar.
But Scholars also has no intelligence though.
Yeah, admit. Because he has slightly higher intelligence than you.
You know why Scholar has no intelligence? He's a college. He went to college. And is now a commie. Can you come over here? Are you going to spit?
He won't.
Oh my fucking god, why? Oh, now you fucking roll. Yeah, whatever. Like, he only has 2 moves, and somehow he's the most annoying character.
I think he would have been fine if it wasn't for like the tamer, who then adds onto the zoning element of this fight, of that fight. An entire fight is just basically fighting against the zoner.
Yep. Okay, I don't know why that happens.
You know what makes Raider great is the T2, it has 3 intelligence.
Yes.
You know what though, thinking of that part, I just realized that even in a casting sense, Undertaker kinda sucks. You know, she has that good fate stat. Because she has D in dexterity, meaning that she will cast her stuff slowly. Slower than Recluse.
Have you? Okay, but Dennis, I got a solution for you. That one,
don't cast?
The one bestial can get incantation.
That also uses something for your casting speed, even if it is fucking fast.
Yeah, but that's why you. The speed is why I use it. Oh fuck me. Hold on. Sorry, I was looking at the fucking Steam, fuck. Alright. That's right. Stupid. Wow, he fucking did it. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Wow, what the fuck? Nothing beats a nice trip in the hot spring. A nice dip in the hot spring. Yeah, whatever. Alright, time to fight the worst bosses in the game. Yay!
To be honest, it's still not the worst. Yes, the next 2, but...
I think this one, honestly, I dislike this one a lot. Like, sometimes you can get a very smooth one, that was my fault. Sometimes you get a very smooth one, and sometimes he just randomly decides, no, that's not a smooth one. Like... It's just positional span. I can see there's so much shit happening. Oh man. Honestly, I wouldn't have minded so much of Selfish like the first boss I fought, but no. He has the longest intro ever. The joke stopped being funny a while ago. Do we need any more ads, by the way? No,
yes. The mines.
Okay, that was a waste of time. Ah, the tracking! Nice. Everything he does is fucking random. I was in the air, but okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, I just wanted to look at him suffer for a bit before attacking him. At least I know how to beat him now, I guess. For whatever's worth. This guy, I don't really enjoy very much. I can barely see the lightning. Fuck's sake, man. I hate this fight. Oh man, at least he dies quickly. Alright, we have more HP against Hornet now. Maybe I have a chance. I need to kind of relearn the new fight though.
She only has a parry as far as I remember that makes a difference. So you want to just...
I don't know.
No, the second thing noise, she starts parrying.
Oh, fuck. No, she's also a bit more aggressive, I feel.
Yeah, it's true, it's true. I won't deny that.
Oh yeah, she has this too.
You can hit these.
Yeah, I can't aim him though.
Oh no, it's important. Just getting it out of your way alone helps, you know? Hitting it into her is optional.
I think I'm gonna discharge attacks more often so that I can avoid the parrying altogether. How about that?
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
She does not have a lot of HP, fortunately.
Oh no! Oh no! 4 HP against this guy.
Thou art painfully persistent. Why dost thou defile the Pantheon with thine presence? Seek your glory, O vain one. As thou misunderstand, our purpose through ritual combat are we attuned to the voice of God. Ever higher do they lead us. Higher and higher, higher until through godly focus we attain communion. With that great power sleeping in the kingdom's heart. Alright. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, who could this boss even be? It can't be that hard. What?
Alright, he has 3-hit combo, which good lord, I don't know.
What the fuck am I fighting? Why does he have so much range? What is this?
You're just fighting guts, what else?
Yes, I never watched Berserk. I don't know what the guts is. Ah!
Alright, just go to the training room. Just go to the Hall of Fame. You unlocked him, so.
I hate this game. I hate this mode so much. It's such a fucking waste of time. Where is he?
Should be up. Oh, you could rest at the bench. Maybe it gives you back some mana.
Rest of the no. No. I'm just gonna fight him normally. It doesn't really matter to me. I just need to know what he does.
Here's the twins. Here's the older brother. And there he is. Just too attuned.
Alright. He has so much fucking range. How do you do this?
When it comes to the spin, you know, when he does the horizontal spinning slash, at least you can be, you know, above him.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Charge slash, you know, the dash slash, you know, this move right there, for this phase, I have no clue how to dodge this one.
I think using magic would be very good against him. Somewhat. Even that's a crapshoot sometimes. Holy shit. I think the problem is that I have is that he has so much fucking range.
And he just keeps going, you know, you never know when he stops. Oh my god.
He hit me from there? No, that's bullshit.
Right.
Hold on, that dash let don't have that much range.
Now you're going into second phase. Now going into second phase.
Yeah. Great.
Oh no, not yet. My bad. It's later.
I can hit the mob while he's doing the thing. The dash slash doesn't have that much range. Fucking
Alright,
bullshit.
now he's gonna do second phase. Basically, he's gonna keep zipping around, and where you last spotted, he's gonna then start spinning at you, like this.
I see.
And what I've learned is that if you stay in the air, he has a lot more difficulty aiming at you.
Alright. Understand.
Like, if you were in the air and he starts doing a spinning slash, you'll just, fall and, dodge it, basically.
Oh, man.
But the first phase, I have no idea. I basically just brute force him, practically.
Yeah, but you can't really do that in
But
the
that was
arena.
without any of the bindings, mind you.
Yeah.
That was without any of the bindings.
That's exactly the kind of problem that we're having here. Honestly, I think playing the patient fight is the best thing you can do here. This is constantly staying away, waiting for him to do charge attacks.
Or this.
Yeah.
Drop one good hit.
Okay. Just don't get greedy, basically. Okay. You can hit him up as well when he does the spin. Alright. I'm being greedy. Sharp Shadow would be great for this fight too, I'd say. Ah, fuck! Alright. I don't know if it's an aiming issue per se.
Basically, when he's getting close to you, that's when you know that he's gonna start doing the spin
Yeah,
attack.
but it seemed to have trouble escaping the spin attack. Maybe I should just jump high or something. I don't know.
You should basically just be in the air, just jump and then let go to fall down.
Oops. Yeah, if I hit him again, he will just do another attack. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Dude, the fucking range of his attacks are so bullshit. Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck is instant? You can't dash. You can't use the dash. It's all possible to use the dash. I do not like this fucking shit at all. Oh man, this is not. I'm just not having a good time here. Oh man, the frames are getting lost too. Yeah, I really would like having Sharp Shadow for this fight in particular. Because you don't even get a bench to vest on in the fucking final room either, because, you know, this game is great. No problems.
This game wants to make sure you grind all of it. Every single drop.
Well, even Monster Hunter feels like less of a grind game at this point. Can I just say that sometimes it feels like it goes way fucking faster?
Yes.
I don't feel like I've won.
You absolutely traded the fuck out of it.
It's like, I don't feel like the second phase seems doable to me. I guess the best you could do by when it's getting faster is just constantly jump, so he gets confused. But I don't know.
So he aims, you know, he aimbots you when you're in the air instead.
Yeah, that's one thing you could do, but man, what a mess. I don't think I enjoy that very much. I don't know. You can take. Do you want to turn?
Sure.
I've seen these bosses so many times, I'm sick of them.
Can't wait to do them for all 42 of them later.
Yay!
Remember, we still have. What if they split them by like 10 for each, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. We're missing another 10 to do. Good Lord.
Remember, we still have to do Pantheon 4 after this one. Which I start to wonder if that one is as hard. I don't know which bosses are in that one. But anything's better than fucking Zod, I guess.
What's next?
Yeah, Collector. Collector.
Collector. Now I've been doing some side quests in Digimon, but like I really like. I don't know how I feel about the Royal Knights kind of seeming more goofy than they normally are. Not certain if I really like that so much. I was considered someone. Yeah, it's not their world, so it's not their business.
I guess like when it's outside of their world, they just become goofy characters. Also, for some reason, they get beaten by like lower level Digimon. I'm like, what? How did you get beaten by an air? How did you get defeated by an ultimate level Digimon? How does it do that?
Because he didn't have a snack.
By the way, when he does the shooting attack, there's like 1 pixel you can sit between his like first shot and himself.
I know.
Really, the biggest like risk is him walking forward for no reason. And as you didn't get the max DPS out of that, you failed.
I like how he has to, go through the wall and stuff.
By the way, Ennis, you know,
Go on.
I did the like Speed is Victory 3 or something. Just finally got that one. And
What was it again?
that was the one with
Oh, the races.
yeah. And like you mentioned, the third one being the most annoying one.
What's the fourth one? What was it for you?
Well, what I learned is that apparently it's actually the races are actually broken at higher frame rates.
Broken as in it gets harder, or?
Yeah, like basically there's two things. Honestly, the second thing I don't mind as much, but the first thing is that like the person you're racing against gets fast at higher frame rates.
Probably. I should probably explain why I felt the third one went harder.
Yeah, that one was almost impossible to do with the higher frame rates.
I didn't remember changing frame rate at all, actually. I just perfected it almost. Which was convenient because I was going to perfect it anyway.
I don't know how much frames per second your game went, but with my full 144 FPS, the problem I encountered is that genuinely I literally did perfect it, and I still lost to him. Because
Awesome.
So like I was thinking, what the fuck do I do then? And then I look it up. It's like if you lower the frame rate, it becomes way easier. So I did lower the frame rate, and I don't even have to do it perfectly to get it.
Is that also for the other part
Yes.
where you do it perfectly to
Oh,
get the reward?
the other ones I didn't have. The other ones,
you have to win, of course.
yeah. The other ones, like no, I didn't need to perfect much at all to win. But this one, he went so fucking fast. It was literally impossible. Like I literally perfected, and it was still like, go. Bye. I don't like Guardian. Okay, support. I don't like. How did you get hit another time? Did I miss something?
Got hit 4 times in total. Nothing else.
Oh, but I don't remember you getting hit a fourth time though.
Oh.
That's the fun guy.
Elder OL? Yeah, I know.
Out. No. Not much run a combo, but you kind of have to learn to like just run away after a few hits just to mitigate.
I just had a moment of I don't care anymore. Like all my energy just went out right at that fight.
Yeah, that's what this does, to be honest.
Anyway, the best game mode you could ever wish for. Look at the amount of content you're getting out of this.
It's like, I don't even mind it as an optional game. Like they said, this is fully optional. It's like, no, it's not. The fucking endings and extra bosses are hidden behind this. The fuck do you mean? At that point, I could say, oh, the whole game is completely optional. You don't have to play the video game.
Always has been.
Exactly. Like, the whole game is optional, guys.
But Jets is kind of done with this.
I am. I'm sick of this shit. I'm literally doing this because I do like the game enough to get those endings, but fuck me. I do not enjoy this part. I'm not doing it the second time, I swear. This is like a one and done thing, kind of, when it comes to the DLC anyway.
I remember, when looking these things up, they were also the devs were also saying, well, you see, all of these endings are canon, and none of them are like true and all of that, right?
How the fuck does that make any sense?
Because it was made 6 years ago. Before they made the sequel to it,
Yeah. To be fair, they were making on a sequel for a long time. Fuck you. But like, it doesn't matter. The whole point is like, if you're gonna have like an ending that like really is like, oh, you saved the entire kingdom. Wow, that's not optional to me. That doesn't seem like an optional thing at all. At that point, I could just say, oh, the whole game is optional. And even here's the thing, like people like are quick to like dismiss like content being good or bad because it's optional. But at the end of the day, they made the content for you to play. So why should I not judge that content even if it's optional? Like, let's say something is a complete buggy, like garbage mess. You're not gonna say, oh, it's okay because the rest of the game is good. It's just like that the optional part. Why are you complaining about the optional part not being? It's like, it's still, they made it in there for me to play. You're like, I'm gonna judge it.
What? How could you complain this? This is more content. It's free content. It's, you know, more game time equals good, I hear.
You know, like, I actually have like a perfect example for this, but Final Fantasy VII Remake, like the first one. Like, the reason why it's so long is because the game is stretched out with the amount of the sheer amount of side quests it has. And it's like, some side quests can be fun, sure, but like if you have nothing but side quests that do the same thing, eventually it's like, this is not more content, this is a waste of time. But I suppose at least the side quests are somewhat optional.
Well, you know, you can say, remember, just going back to your last argument, they may be optional, but you know, they made it so you know, for me to play it, so I do still need to criticize them to an extent.
Yeah, to an extent. Like, obviously, let's say a boss rush mode in and of itself, I wouldn't call a waste of time, because there is fun to it.
I think it's the best, you know, those, you know, making those you know, actually optional is the most fun thing you can do for the player base, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, not everybody's going to do it, but it allows for people that were like, man, I love this boss fight. I would love to do it again without having to play the whole game again. Would love it.
Honestly, if it were just a boss rush like fucking like Kirby's Arena and something that has like an extra boss hidden by the end, I'm not even against that either. But I feel like they never wasted my time. With here, they're like, oh, you shouldn't just do the boss rush, but you should also do all the fucking bindings too. It's like, go fuck yourself.
You want to do all the bindings because you're gonna fight all 40, you know, what do you call it? All 42 bosses at the same time.
Then I've already fought them 4 times, but now that I have to do it again. It's like, that's not more content, that's a waste of time. I can't stress that enough.
All to get the true ending.
All to get the true ending. And you have to do that 2 times 2 for 2 different endings. Oh, but you don't need to get all the endings, do you? So I suppose not, but I also don't need to play the game. Wow.
Which is why, you know, I'm slowly going into that direction, to be honest. I'll be honest.
Yes. Like, you know, like, I swear, I'll tell you this, but I'm not doing this a second time. Like, after I've done this, I'm not ever doing it again.
So, what do you think if they were to do it in, again?
The Silk Song.
Silk Song. Because in my boat, it's like, I would say, it's like, unless I was really enjoying it, so I could do it for once, for the fun of it, and then quit when I get bored. I could do it, right?
Yeah, something like that. Like, I would not do this a second time. With Silk Song, it's gonna be one of the things again where it's like, how much did I actually enjoy the game? For me to really, like, does that achievement, do all the achievements matter to me?
I mean, I think the achievements are just another grind added in there, you know?
Yeah. But sometimes I don't mind. Sometimes I don't mind an extra. I don't mind an extra kind of doing silly things if I really like the game. But I feel like at that point, that's me wasting my own time on purpose, right?
But you know what, Jess? I think in the end, there's one thing you said that's absolutely true, and I think some people abide by this whole concept. Playing the game in general is optional.
Indeed, it is. Which is why you never should. I don't think saying simply like, it's optional content. You shouldn't play. It's like, motherfucker, the whole game is optional. And to put it in there, I'm going to judge it. This is how it works.
Because, you know, now, with that sense, I now completely get behind those people that play a game and then after they get halfway through it, they just stop playing. Because they just, you know, played the game, they got bored or tired of it, and they were like, alright, you know, I'm done. You know, playing a game in general is optional anyway, so...
I mean, yes, but like, you know,
my life. I get how you feel about it, Jess.
Not exactly how I feel about it. I'm just simply stating that, like, optional content is still content that developers made with the intention of you to play it. Just like the game itself. You know, like, if we're gonna play with a logical flow, you don't have to do this. Why you can play this? Like, yeah, but in theory, I wouldn't have to do the game either. Like, it's, you know what it is? It's not like there's a gun pointed to my head to play the game. So, like...
Don't worry, the day will come when they finally will point that gun towards your head and open the fridge.
Ah, man. Because like there's a part of me where I think, you know, you should finish, at least if you're like got deep into it enough, you should try to finish your games just to have like an opinion, or maybe just to kind of like see all of it or experience it off of it to some extent. Because there are some games where even I couldn't. I stopped halfway. Not it's rare when it happens, but it did happen, and I might pick it up at one point. But I can only think of 2 games immediately, though. Actually,
I will never beat. What was that stupid game? Residence Edge? No way.
For me, it was like Monster Hunter Stories 2, where I got really burnt out by the amount of side content, that I kind of felt compelled. Oh, God, fucking damn it! The fucking nukes are all the way over there. God, I fucking hate this fight. Yay. Aren't you having fun at us?
No. Maybe that comes because I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, me too.
And I wasn't in the mood. I'm gonna be real. I kind of wasn't in the mood for this one, so I couldn't put 100% to it.
You know, I did say if you wanted to, you could have just said that we could do that tomorrow. Yeah.
Where is it? Where's that stupid game? Here it is. Residence of Fate. Yeah, that game.
Me, like, another one was like Near Replicant, because the side quest really fucking killed my mood. What especially was the fucking nail in the coffin to me was just the fucking farming. It's just like it was so bullshit. It was so bullshit that I just stopped. Like, yeah, we have like in real life days for farming, and if you like, you have to wait 2 in real life days for the farm, and if you go 1 day more, then the whole you have to do it again because the whole thing died. It's all to fucking for the side because we have to wear so super rare flowers. Like, you know what? Go fuck yourself. If you don't want me to play your game, then I won't play your game. Because that's basically what's required to play the game, is to not play it at all. At that point, it's like, sure, I won't play your game then. Fuck off. But in general, like, the side quests were tiring because there were a lot of side quests. And they were not spread out well at all, I don't feel. Like Nier Automata.
Resident of Fate was fun until you get to the final level, where because the whole game had this novelty where you know you were playing a turn-based RPG where you run and shoot and then try to do this like cool shenanigans, right? And that's the only way the combat works, which gets boring real fast. But then it didn't help that the final level ended up having such a huge power spike that you had to start grinding out of nowhere. And the grinding in this game is just not fun.
I think anyone should understand that it's very rare for me to just give up on the game entirely or get burnt out by it. I played Persona 3. That game also fucking heavily burnt me out. Especially after 60 hours. Like the last 30 hours to be, I just mostly put up a fucking like live stream. I had to put up live streams in order to go through the dungeon because it was that boring to me.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I think I can say there's one other game that I'm certainly trying to avoid with a 10 feet stick. It's a game that caused me to quit reading in general.
Yeah. I think the thing is though, I didn't quit 14. 14 quit me. Because here's the thing, I'm willing to play the game. I'm not willing to do the story. That's a different thing.
Holy shit.
Oh, but genuinely, like, I don't even mind playing more 14. I just mind doing more of the story content for 14. I absolutely love playing 14 when I'm just doing the dungeons and the boss fights. I'll see how that rebirth is gonna go for 14. I don't know.
At this point, aren't you better off just giving it starting a new name? You know, Final Fantasy 17.
Night Rain.
Yeah. Just make a whole new MMO. Why not? Go one extra step.
Yeah, honestly, honestly, there
Quest?
are a lot of people not like us that do like 14, which is why they'll probably want to keep up with it. But I'm not certain. Yeah,
No, but
I think.
no, I'm on. Go on.
And honestly, maybe I'm just on the boat of like, you know, just keep the 14 servers up and running. Maybe fix the things that people don't like about, like small fixes and stuff, and just do like more like event bosses or something. It would be fun, and then make this a new MMO. Indeed. Maybe honestly, why fucking focus on Final Fantasy? Just do a Square Enix MMO where you also put Kingdom Hearts and Nier into it. Fuck it.
No, anything but Disney World.
It's not gonna be Disney World because that's licensed. It's just gonna be Kingdom Hearts.
But that's all just Disney.
No, yeah,
There's nothing else.
Organization 13, the fucking unique Kingdom Hearts worlds, the unique characters there. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, all 2 of them.
Hold on, I can't pause the game to fucking tell you you're wrong. Give me a second. There's literally fucking at least 15 characters. Dennis, you made me lose. Thank you.
Look, I know about the characters. I'm talking about the worlds.
There you're wrong too. You got Destiny Islands. You got the fucking, what was the fucking place called with the waterfalls and shit? The fucking it also has the garden aspect as well. The restored version of that same world. Hollow Bastion. There you fucking go. Hollow Bastion. You know, you got the end of the world. I guess that counts. Fuck you. The world that never.
The world is just Destiny Island.
The world that never was. Counts as well. By the way, it's like an MMO, right? They're not just gonna do like the Kingdom Hearts story. It's just gonna have like Kingdom Hearts elements, like the Keyblade class and shit like that in it.
Yeah, I get you.
It's not actually gonna have Disney Worlds in it, you fucking muppet.
Beefy with that.
My fucking god.
Well, the only other thing I would say is like that. Why doesn't Dragon Quest get an MMO?
Yeah, Dragon Quest should be added to that as well. Actually, Dragon Quest does have an MMO. What do you mean?
It does?
Yeah, it does. Well, you know, I think it was an old one. Though, like, an offline version of that game has been recently re-released.
Was it 9, right?
I think it was 9 actually. It was 9 or 10. I think it was 9. But yeah, there was a Dragon Quest MMO. But yeah, they could make a new one. But they're still busy making Dragon Quest 12. You've seen the logo drop 6 years ago?
7 more times.
Now, I haven't seen anything from Dragon Quest 12. I've only heard that it's gonna be difficult because again, they find it hard to make it more mature for adults. It's like, well, what were you expecting?
Couldn't you just make it Dragon Questy?
Nah. Honestly, just make it fucking more anime or something and add more blood effects to it or something. And like, have the characters be a little bit buffed up more. That's it. You're done.
No, but don't you see? We also need to make it an action-based game.
You know, instead, just make it action-based by like instead of having actual action RPG, just give them more like animations for just beating the shit out of enemies, so over-the-top animations or something. That'd be cool. Let's go nuts if you want to do it like that. No. How can we make the game for the modern audience if we don't make it action RPG? Put some yellow paint everywhere too. It is essential.
Obviously.
God forbid my exploration game has exploration in it. For the record, right? Like Dragon Quest 11, we just accidentally platinumed on stream. Just to show you how much I like playing that game without feeling like a waste of my time. Oh, I'm sick. I absolutely hate this fight. Can't do it anymore. But yeah, you know, just make a Square Enix MMO at this point. Fuck it. I'm gonna go nuts.
You know what? If anything, who is better at making crossovers than Nomura? Get him to do it.
I don't think Nomura knows how to make an MMO though.
Oh no, you just make him, at least make him the story director so he can make Final Fantasy Versus 13 again.
You know, I've actually looked at like some beta footage as well, but like that game had so much more going for like the water like city section than the original game. It's almost like the 50 was unfinished or something. I don't know. It's crazy to me. I swear to God. Man. I have lost my touch. I can't do this anymore. I just don't want to anymore. This mode is nothing but pain and suffering.
This mode is all about grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding.
It's like, sure, we can try doing it without all the lifeblood, but then you have to do Penalty 5 without it, and it's like, that's painful too. We'll see what happens. We got a few weeks still, but I'm gonna be honest though, when the DLC drops, we're mostly playing that game. And the Elden Ring, the Nightmare DLC drops, I think we're mostly gonna play that game because that's fun. By the way, have you seen that I gifted you the DLC?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Thank you, by the way.
Well, you know, it's fair. You bought me the base game, I might as well give you the DLC as well. Now, Night Rain also kind of tired me at some points, but I feel like that game, I don't know, I just have a little bit more fun playing that game, maybe. But maybe it's because I'm not stuck in like one specific boss rush over and over again, maybe that kind of helps. I don't know. More content, they say. My favorite part is that you were joking all this time, but I fucking knew for sure that someone somewhere's gonna like say that too. Unironically.
But no, Jess, you see, I was joking this, but where do you think I found this comment?
Oh yeah.
While I was looking into like stuff about Strangers of Paradise, and they were going on about the Void.
Yeah.
Or when I was looking at Bloodborne and they were talking about the Chalice dungeons. Again, these comments were coming from there. It's like, look, they're constantly reusing, assets and creating something that feels like infinite content.
I feel like infinite content is more so just like what a fun game mode can be, like fucking Hitman Freelancer to some extent. But only to some extent. But it's like, it's a fun time waster. Whatever they did there was not fun.
Well, the idea is that, some people, it's basically you just keep playing this game mode until you're basically done with the game and never touch it again.
Yeah, but like, for most people I feel like you're kind of done when you already beat the base. When the base game is already pretty lengthy. It always feels like you're kind of done early anyway.
And may I remind you that you want to at least do some of the void to finish the story of that.
Yeah, that too.
Not all of it.
Never mind that, you have to have a specific build to solo fucking Warrior of Light. Oh, that was fucking...
I mean, after seeing it some more, there's potential for more builds, but you know, you have to at least fine-tune your build and everything else. By the way, when I was playing the game, I tried some different builds. And one of the few things I learned is that you don't have to constantly use Soul Shield, because block is amazing in that game.
Alright, yeah, I've lost my touch.
You could just instead, you know, build a bit around that. But it's whatever it is at this point.
Yeah. Still a really fun game. I can't wait for the Souls-like Dead or Alive game. That'd be funny.
That would be cool.
I would play that.
Alright, one of the other builds I had was a tank build where I had a lot of HP. And I could just tank a lot of things from Warrior of Light.
How original. And is playing a tank build. He would never.
Well, you know, the one of them was block and parry build, you know, your favorite type of build. I tried to do some magic build, just the tempo isn't the same.
Right.
Then after that I just went with the full-blown DPS build where I would just switch between two classes and DPS as hard as I can. But the annoying issue, and it really is the case, is to fine-tune these things. It requires again a lot of grinding and getting just gear over and over again.
Yeah.
And resources.
Alright. I like it. I can see less now. Thanks, game. Yay!
Yesterday's when it was just a simple screen crack and then you move on.
Yeah. I miss the days when you don't have 10 effects on the screen, so you can actually see what you're doing. I've got some funny things to say by the title screen. If we get to the credits. Yeah, like, this is all in between the fact that we still have to, like, we're not doing it, but we would normally have to grind for 50,000 fucking money too, just to get one more badge. Just to complete 112% of the game. It's like, what the fuck is this nonsense? But it's optional, guys.
Yeah. You know, if you fight the final boss now, we at least get to see a percentage of where we are at now.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be around like 107%, maybe. Or maybe more. If we did do some of the Pantheons.
Close. I think I'm actually at 111% now, I think about it. And I didn't do all the Pantheons.
Well, if it isn't Salt. Hi, Salt. You are such a fun guy. Yeah, I saw the one incoming, and yet I could not do anything about it. What the fuck? I fucking hate that shit! And that shit. Alright, he's gonna give me bad behavior today. Why? Why does he keep doing that? God for fucking domme. Oh man. He fucking hit me with this fucking stagger animation. Oh, if I could like revive myself, I would kill myself right now in real life.
You can kill yourself in a dream. Go back into the dream.
But not in real life.
No, my bro, I'll be back.
I just need to turn my mind off for like 5 minutes. And my frame still as well, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I wasted my tie. Oh, he's not dead yet. Okay. Ah. Yay! Wow, it is Elder Who. I've never seen this guy before. Wow, what a fun boss fight. You know what, this fight. There's a part of me that thought, you know, I could like grind out Hollow Knight off stream as well. But I don't have time because I've got not only other games I plan to play this month, but it's also just like in general I have a lot of other stuff to do anyway, so I just don't have time for that nonsense. Especially with Elden Ring Night Train on top of that, I don't have time. Just don't have any of it. The schedule has to be followed. Like really, we were supposed to stop at like stream 8. Little did I know we were doing this nonsense. Of course these jumps, of course it gets right on top of me. Alright. Ha 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 ha, funny. Like if I were to grind this out in like off stream though, I would 100% be watching like, or like at least listening to something in the background, because that's just kind of how I am at where I'm at least mentally. Alright. And I almost did it without taking much damage, but then of course I have to step on poop instead. Yay! Like, there comes a point where I fight the same game so many times that I don't get better at it, I get worse because I'm tired. It's like, it's kind of where I'm at the moment. Like, I can feel myself improving and understanding things better, but I don't get more, but I don't play better because I'm tired of it. Like, I'm failing this fight a lot more, for example. Then in theory, I should just know how it works by now, but... Ugh. Guess I didn't jump high enough. Woe is me, and I didn't even heal off of that. That's also fantastic. Nothing is happening. Wow. I actually cannot do it anymore. I don't know what's happening. My hands are not even doing it anymore. Why did I double jump there? I don't know. It's like, I feel like I've pressed the button, so I can't even blame my controller shenanigans. It was me. But I don't know why I did that. Okay. I don't feel anything anymore. No sense of accomplishment, just tiredness. Alright. Zot is so random. I swear, sometimes he just behaves well and you can beat him, but sometimes he just decides, no, I am gonna be completely different this fight. Like here, he sometimes wants forward and sometimes he doesn't do that, and now he jumps. Again, as well, when he does the quant path, sometimes he jumps forward and sometimes he just doesn't do that. Oh man. Sometimes the stagger hits you and sometimes it just fucking doesn't. And it's super random. Okay. I didn't know the fucking ground plant could like push away the bombs. That is very interesting. He's so big, I can't even dash through him without Sharp Shadow. I miss Sharp Shadow so fucking much. Okay. Hey, I hope my internet gets fixed. Like after this week, it should be. It should be apparently. But maintenance should be completely done for me anyway. Even my phone that's like the data for the same provider. Even my phone is like lacking in upper speeds. Oh, right, that hits me too. Absolutely hate this fight. Oh, God. Alright, he died. That's great. I don't have any HP to hit fucking, like, Hornet, though. Hey, Hornet. Ah, thank you, Hornet. Nice try, jackass. Okay. I think she does move a lot more. Like, she doesn't have much pauses when she moves in this boss fight.
Let me do it, man. Let me do it.
I'm out of it, man. I can't do anymore. I'm gonna go to the toilet and get some water. Ugh.
Right. Focus.
You know, I've actually thought about it for a second, but I actually think you can kind of compare this kind of difficulty to NES games in a sense. I had similar thoughts as well when I was playing to like old games. Where, yeah, like you know, you get a game over, you have to play the whole game again. And some people are like, those games back then were better because you have more content, so you can play the game for longer because of that.
Stupid.
But it really made me.
Ah, damn it.
That's unfortunate. It really made me think about. Oh damn, he's going in hard. But I sometimes thought to one extent is like, but this is not so much that like games were expensive. You didn't have that many games to choose from, so at that point you just play the same game over and over again, and it kind of makes sense that you would eventually get better to play that one game over, like just until you're good enough to play the whole game without getting game overs. I think the difference here is that like I do have other games to play that I would find fun as well. I don't see the point in like getting so good at this kind of challenge where you do the same thing over and over again. Like, comes to the point where I don't really find it hard as much as I find it, like, tedious, I guess. It's not like we can't beat these bosses individually. Ah, the frames are dropping. Oh my god. Actually dropping really badly, holy shit. The connection is terrible right now. I love Ziggo. They are fantastic. What would I do without them? There's a part of me that thinks I'd rather want to do the fucking very hard mode one of fucking the Automata than play to do this again. Oh man. I can't believe Miyazaki said he wasn't even good at games, he's just making games hard to bother people. Can't believe it. Funniest shit I've ever seen. What could he be planning, guys? I think that the head is empty, there's no thought inside. He'll die eventually. It's Dennis's hardest boss, Grim. Will he survive this? To be honest, like even I am struggling against Grim now, mainly because of how sick I am of fighting Grim. It was my favorite boss, and now suddenly it's not anymore. That's what this mode does to me. Like I'm even starting to notice the slight mistake of him bouncing in the air when he's like going up instead of like immediately exploding. And it's bothering the fuck out of me ever since. It's only because I fought this guy too many fucking times. I hate it. Like there he explodes normally, but sometimes he just fucking stays in the air for like a second longer and then just like slightly shifts to a different direction. I hate it. Fucking hate it. I'm not doing it anymore. Maybe I'll do it then he goes to the left. And let's get greedy. But like, do you not have any magic badges equipped for this challenge? Guess he can't speak. He's fully concentrated. He's locked the fuck in. Man, I can't believe the fucking police showed up behind my house. Shouting really loudly, "Hands up now! Turn around!" I think they might have been arresting someone that used fireworks, or there was an actual gunshot that I heard. Nice neighborhood I live in. Actually, I think the neighborhood behind me is even worse. Because that's not even the first time the police were there. That wasn't that long ago either. Like, great, lovely neighborhood. Love living here. I can't wait to move. Holy shit. Don't get too frustrated. I can only wonder what Ennis is thinking right now. Honestly, I'm pretty certain his face is matching his profile picture right about now. The guy facepalming with a fucking, like, cigarette in his hand. And it's kind of like me with, like, the Luffy just, like, looking very depressed with her alcoholic beverage in her hand, or Coca-Cola, I guess, sitting there. She's just like me for real, for real. Honestly, where the fuck is Azure Lane Season 2? Like, what the fuck, man? Actually, I need to watch. I did make an anime, like a shorter one with like 12-minute long episodes. I think it's more fan service than anything, but yeah, I'll watch it. I probably should watch that. Probably is fun. Now, honestly, I wasn't actually expecting the one episode in Azure Lane where they just show everyone's nipples. Like, they don't do that for the whole animation, just in one episode. Yeah, Yeah, I hate that fight, by the way. I think he could have healed once at least before he screamed. Oh. He is so fucking random, man. But once the bad Dennis loses here. Oh damn. He did not quit. And then, so I guess before they get into explosion mode, you can actually push them away to nail through in space. This is a man of motivation, a man of commitment, guys. What's the hardest challenge Dennis did again? Ah man, I couldn't even see his ad spawning. It's fucking bullshit. Fuck. It was close, I think. I don't know, I don't see a health bar. You have to really well know how much patience people have, and they just like do all of these with like all bindings. Like here's the thing, right? Like even if you completely master the game, you still have to like the mental fatigue you have of a normal person. You also have to keep in mind. Like those people have the patience of a saint. It's not just them like knowing the game in and out. It's just like also just like having the patience to deal with all of it. Also, I've learned a neat thing about Digimon Storytime Stranger, but to get the Mega Plus achievement, it's actually very easy, because you can just start the new save file with Mega Plus, or like New Game Plus, I guess, with Mega Plus, and then you can literally put it back on any other difficulty, and then put it back on Mega Plus for the final boss, and you can like, then you can just get, you get the achievement. You don't actually have to do the whole game in Mega Plus.
Doesn't that mean that we already unlocked it? Because
basically, if you like...
I've beaten the boss fight and already unlocked Mega Plus.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but I think you have to do a new save and start it at Mega Plus, and then you can like do any other difficulty after you started the save file, and then by the end, by the final boss, you can put it back in Mega Plus and get it easily that way. Kinda. You know, the final boss in Mega Plus is still hard, but you don't have to play the whole game in Mega Plus.
Kinda boring, but alright.
It is, but like if you want an achievement for easy, to make it easy, you can do that. Oh yeah, no. You don't care about it, you just do go Mega Plus anyway for the funsies. But exploits like that are the backbone of achievement hunting, I guess. Man, I can't believe that my good old Uncle Akun got fucking banned from YouTube. Or at least I assume so, because I don't see his channel anymore. There it goes. The final cute and funny haha channel gone.
To be honest, it's kind of inevitable.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not to hate on him, but
I feel kind of sad of the end of an era. It's mainly because it's an end of an era that I really liked, that I cared about. And now everything seems bleak in comparison. Oh, you can actually pause the game.
shit.
You got shits?
I'm gonna change positions, sitting positions.
That's alright. You know, when you get to the point where you can easily like fucking like abuse positions, you know you've played the game for too fucking long. I guess not completely easily though.
Part of me just lost patience.
That's kind of that. I've been there. That's literally why I'm letting you do this and not even asking for a turn.
You know, third one.
Eventually, it'll come over to you. I've never seen this guy before. Somehow I didn't feel like this tired of like fighting Bahamut over and over again. It was just waiting for him. But maybe it's also because it was just one boss fight. I don't know.
Oh, stupid of me.
One of the developers actually have played this, like, have done all the grinding and played all of this themselves. Where they just said, like, let's just put it into the taunt players. You know, it's crazy to me that I'm not even running out of games to play anytime soon, like in January Code Vein 2 releases as well. I was like, what the fuck? January of all places, times. I'm actually considering, like, I can't finish my story in December. Like, I still have got all the fucking big climax fights to fight, so probably gonna have to wait until February because I'm just taking a break. January is probably gonna have like no fucking like posts for the most part. Right now I'm writing more so the fucking emotional chapter. They're like, oh fuck, what do we do? Now what do we do? And it also can't be helped that I every time decide that, you know, I should add this to the story or I should add this scene that would make more sense or something. I don't. Everything went on for way longer than I expected again. And honestly, if I had more time, I thought to myself, maybe I could add even more. Give more characters things to do, I guess. But no. Next story I write, I'm gonna write an original story, I think, that is free to read. But it's gonna be a very slow-paced one. I wanna try to make it less battle-heavy, but it's probably going to be, because that's just what I like to do, I guess. Like, if I don't write a fucking, like, epic fight scene that is like 10,000 words long, am I really alive? I think taking a break is a good, before writing the climax fight is a good idea anyway, because I can really refresh my head, because I'm constantly getting a little bit tired of writing fights. Especially because a lot of these characters are fighting the same guys. Part of me really wish I did, like, finish the writing for December, because, like, thematically, it would kind of feel like, yeah, it's like end of the year, end of the story, you know? I don't know. Speaking of the era of the cute and funny, there's a part of me that's kind of tired of just seeing, going to a doujin site and only seeing Blue Archive. It's like, I like Blue Archive, but I want to see other things. There are other characters. And then only the thing I see is more Blue Archive. What dominated Comic Cat market? It was more Blue Archive. What kind of fun fan animations are there outside for cute anime? Because Blue Archive. Of course, what else am I thinking? More Blue Archive. I love Blue Archive, but holy shit. Hopefully next one would stop being lazy, so I can actually release the game in here. So I can play the game. That'd be neat. Or at least enjoy the story of the game, I guess. I could always watch some YouTube clips, I suppose. I'm not certain I'd have to read, and I've played 14 enough times to not want to read. Oh god. Want me to take the turn?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Alright. Hold on, my controllers. Yeah, The suffering doesn't end. What kind of badge did you have to put here? Honestly, only will keep the nail for Grim. And magic. I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm just gonna try doing this. Well, I'm out of magic. Oops. Part of me wonders if I should have kept the quick slash at least, but that's Alright, hold on, let me get into it. I won't lose a second time. I will definitely lose a second time, but I won't lose a second time. Maybe I should have kept the quick slash though. Oh no, I'll think about my actions. I don't know if the full like soul build made sense in that respect. Alright. Looking back at this, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea. I can see some fights the soul, at least soul master, shaman stone working out, but I don't know about anything else. Okay, like, waste time. Finally. Oh, that was a mistake. How about my favorite boss, Le Creator? Alright. Starting to question my strategy. I am not doing as much DPS as I had hoped with the magic. Maybe I could cast more magic more often, I don't know. I'm not...
This fight, magic is mainly useful for cleaning up the ads.
Yeah.
Specifically the forward blast.
Honestly, I'm questioning
Did
the
you
magic
equip
build.
Fluke Nest or?
No, I probably could have done that.
Yeah, that could have changed things for the better if you were to go do full damage.
Alright. Alright. There's not really fully mage built without Fluke Nest, I don't think.
Does that Fluke Nest add some utility to this character? The shotgun blast.
No. I am not
You
giving up. I'm just. Listen, like, here's
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah, but-
I think in general, I'm just not a magic caster.
Yeah, I get you.
That's not my play
I
style.
generally use it more as a utility sense.
Alright. I guess I will just do the. It's bad. Did I keep quick slash? Quick slash is useful because special strength only works with slashes, I guess.
It only works with normal slashes, yeah. Because you're usually not at 1 HP. Honestly, it gets only scary at 1 HP in this Pantheon compared to others.
Yeah. Right,
It's kind of difficult for me to use Fury of the Fallen. Quick slash. If you give me a second. Be here.
gonna have to do this. I really wanna see if Sharp Shadow... I don't deny that running can be useful, but I always feel better with Sharp Shadow, I guess.
The only issue you may face is that Quick Slashes does even more DPS if you had at least half Steel Body equipped.
You're right. Oh. You're right. Mistake. Okay. I don't know. God, I just wish.
You could, if you want, just get rid of the Quick Slash if you go with the charge attack focus build.
The charge effect,
Because-
charge doesn't really work though with special strength though, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, no, but that would open up some other other things that you could use instead.
But I'm not doing enough damage that way.
Well, some fights sure, but you have seen how many times I ended up just using the spin attack in certain fights with this one.
Yeah, true. But then I could also just get rid of special strength.
Exactly.
Oh, I can. There's steady body again.
Go down. Up here. There you go.
Could be funny.
Fragile, breakable greed, compass,
Could
money
be funny.
magnet.
That'd be funny. Money magnet would also be funny.
Enough lookness costed 3.
Why is everything so goddamn costly?
Shaman stone, but you don't spam magic at all.
It also costs 3, that's the problem.
No, I was talking about the soul catcher. My bad.
I mean, I could indeed forgo
Or-
I could indeed forgo the sharp shadow and go for shaman stone and I don't know.
I was actually thinking of how about increase invincibility.
That could be okay. Which one?
The increase invincibility stalwart shell. There you go. And then you can just add sharp shadow for because you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more useful it is, but maybe it comes out clutch.
It will be good for Grim at least. You know, I come back and NSB does the harder challenge for no reason. And who am I not to one-up him? You know, this is what fans are for after all.
Yes.
Even though it's like 1 point of damage, the sharp shadow will add up.
Yeah. I was more thinking of, you know what? I feel the thing challenge is kind of brutal in the sense of you have only one heal, right?
Yep. One heal, can't use
Whereas
magic. I don't know.
Yeah. Whereas with this one, you at least get more heals, and if you're just confident with with dodging, even if the fights take longer, oh well.
I couldn't heal there.
Now you got one heal off. You got one heal.
One heal. Oops. Oh, fuck. Isn't this fun, guys? Aren't you entertained? Come back here. Oh right, he survived. Because we don't have fetch strength to crit. Yeah. One thing I didn't really consider. Oh, come on, man. Why does the Sharp Shadow do more damage than my fucking nail?
Interesting. They missed that or something?
Yeah, look at that. It actually does more damage to my fucking nail. Like, wait, what? Hold on a minute. I need to know. I need to study this.
Alright. This is your build. That's right.
Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Waste my time more, why don't you? Oh man. I can damage him by rolling with Sharp Shadow. What the fuck? I can damage him by fucking rolling with Sharp Shadow. I don't know.
Like I knew that magic would go through enemy defenses too.
Maybe this is considered.
Like,
Maybe
when
Sharp Shadow is considered magical. I never considered that.
Oh, could be it. That's why it would do like the equivalent of a fully upgraded nail, but it wouldn't get bogged down by
Yeah.
the nail thing.
Now that's interesting. That's also why it can go through the the bowling attack. Oscar has left my body at this point. But I took what the fuck? What took that? What? I took damage for fucking nothing. That was stupid. Can you like start wasting my time? No. know, part of me still wants to keep special strength, I guess, to do more damage. But I don't know what else I could get rid of.
Takes 3 slots for... Was it 3?
Yeah.
Gets 3 slots for Unbreakable Heart.
Also, I'm starting to think that we should just do the singular challenge for the nil one. That's just me though.
Yeah, it's up to you, man.
It is indeed up to me, I guess. I am playing the game at the moment.
Oh, yeah, you have the controllers. It's up to you.
I mean, you can insert the controller too. Nothing is stopping you.
Indeed, I can ruin you right now.
Yeah, you can sabotage me right now. I'm at your mercy.
But I won't, because I actually want you to win.
Yeah, this also wants us to be done with this fucking shit. How long have you been here?
I think at this for 3 weeks.
And it's gonna be 3 more weeks. God. It's just... Alright. Wait, did I kill that thing? Was it bench? I guess bench fights don't have so much HP. Alright, now for my favorite boss fight. You know, guys, you may be surprised, but I'm lying. This is not my favorite boss fight. I'm just not doing enough damage. I need the fragile strength, I think. Yeah. Oh, you fucking bullshit! Oh my, I'm about to throw the controller out the window. Hold on a minute, I'm just gonna... No.
Like I said, you can adjust it to drop the health, to stop this health seal instead.
Yeah.
This would give you... Oh, it's 2. You can also get rid of this, and then this would give you space for what? Long nest, I guess?
No, I was gonna go with fragile strength.
Fragile strength, alright.
I guess I can just go we're just gonna do this nonsense.
Yeah. And then just go into it with nil only.
Yeah.
Nil only seal. Ready?
Just doing 2 bindings seems to be too rough.
It really is to an extent, it really is.
I'm actually doing 4. What crazy man would possibly do 4?
Can you leave me alone, Windows? Thank you.
It's Windows, of course they cannot. They have to know your data as well.
They have to absolutely make sure they ruin everything, including the latest OS you bought.
And they need to make sure that you can't even fucking like log in properly into your system as well.
How did that... you know, how you mess up something that works?
Well, you know, you wouldn't be Microsoft if you made it think properly. Even their handheld doesn't work, just so you know. The new handheld doesn't work. Like the controller doesn't work.
It's absolutely right. They made sure that everything is done with AI to the extent that even their own programming is done and they don't know what they're doing.
No. And then the boss like, why do people hate AI? I don't get it. It's like, you guys make it worse, you don't even realize.
because she made them. You ruined everything with it.
Yeah, basically.
Can't wait when they ruin driving a car with by using AI. You know, putting it everywhere.
Well, I think they already did kind of.
Oh, you know, they started with it, but giving us advertisement on
They
driving
already
a
have
car.
bad Tesla self-driving cars that literally drive the wrong way in every video they're shown up in.
Fucking fantastic.
I mean, the idea of a self-driving car is cool and all, but the problem is people like are way too reliant on AI that isn't even complete yet. Like, it's barely functional.
Yeah.
They're just jumping on, like, becoming lazy. That's the whole thing. That is what they will cheap. The thing is, like, what you don't realize is, like, companies would totally have slave labor if they could do it. If they could get away with it.
Yes. I mean, the closest they got is by having a lot of women into the corporations. They're even willing to pay the abortion if it means that, you know, they stay loyal to the corpo.
And, you know, they also, like, add women into the workforce for taxes. It's like we couldn't tax a woman.
It's like the combination of literally both, you know, two groups absolutely benefited from women working, and it certainly weren't women.
Here's the thing, I don't even think, like, some jobs for women were totally fine too, where they were really good at and stuff like that, but, like, there's a part where it's just on there, like, why is it, it's more sort of pushing, really. It's like, if there were less a choice, like, a few women wanted to work, okay, fine, but, like, there was this push where every woman, if you're not working, then you're doing something wrong. It's like, why though? What's wrong with being a housewife?
Then you're withholding yourself from your true potential.
Yeah, yeah. Mom told me too, like, in the, like, 80s or 90s, like, especially 80s, I think, was it? Where it's like, if you were a woman and you were at home, it's like, that's wrong, you can't do that. It's kind of calmed down here in this country after a while. But there are definitely, there are still some feminists left that are like, oh, you can't possibly bake cookies as a woman. They were unironically, like, the girls in the class were like, it's totally fine to bake cookies for, like, someone, and the fucking feminists like, how dare you say that?
Literally, my sister and my mother make beautiful, wonderful cookies and brownies and cakes. I love it every second.
That's sexist, Dennis, you idiot.
And they love making it because we love them for baking it, you know?
Fuck, I don't mind baking cookies too.
No, I don't mean it like that.
No,
It's
it's
like,
like-
you just give it's their way of showing love, you know,
Yeah.
to their families and close ones. It's beautiful.
What's
I love
wrong
it.
with that?
Oh no. Oh nice. To be honest, it's like I said this before, right? Even back in the old days, women were never exempt from working. I learned recently that I guess this year, there was a black woman who somewhere in the 1500s made hair products.
Yeah.
She started her own like, hair product line, and it basically became a corpo or a company. And they were, you know, they're convincing you that women never worked in the past or something. They were always just sitting at home like a beautiful princess or something, looking outside.
Which also would
London.
imply that every woman had a husband too, which I don't even know if that was always the case either. Because otherwise, how would a woman
Yes.
survive in that society where they're not allowed to work and they can? It's like,
Not allowed to do anything, you know. It's like they were forced to just sit in their house, breed babies, and forever, you know, and long for the days that they could finally join the coal mine.
they long for the days when they can die in war.
Yes, exactly. That's what a woman in the 1700s dreamed of. All of them, every single one.
The fucking Netflix shows sure make it sound like that.
Yep.
Oh man, I can't wait to be with my husband in the front lines. Honestly, he's giving me good positions. I got really lucky this fight.
You can get him locked. You can actually lock him with the spin attack there.
I can?
Yes, I did it. I did it 2 times or 3 times.
Oh,
or
you
so.
mean in the air? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen you do that.
You know, like I said before, it's like the thing is that women, those old days, were always helping around with the house or with the business or whatever.
Yeah. And you
In
know,
a sense.
helping in the house in the past was also a lot more difficult because you didn't have any you didn't have any washing machines. You didn't have those useful tools.
Indeed, indeed. All things considered, right? It's like I think the more disgusting part of it is the sense that women are somewhat competing with men, that we should be a team. And I seem to be with my own family, in the ones who are married in the Netherlands, right? They do treat it like we're a team, right? We're working together. None of this petty shit that you hear on the internet, which is really wholesome and sweet, right?
Yeah.
But it is something that I've seen that seems to be missing whenever you hear the feminist rhetoric of women should be working too.
Women should be competing with men, at least. They want to they want to have this fight of oh yeah, women are better than men. And it's like, well, in some cases maybe, but it's like we have different skill sets and different bodies that can do different and different minds that can do different things. Like, you know.
Don't sit on the bench. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Instead of working as competing forces, we should be sitting working together as a team.
Yeah. To be fair, that should apply to work in general. When I think about it, it's like you want to get something done, you should be working as a team, not like having a dick competition with who can get promoted faster, who can climb the corporate ladder faster.
Yep. Should have always been. It's like, yeah, you know, some people are better at this, let them focus on that. Some works obviously only need one hand, you know, or sorry, two hands because you know,
yeah.
And you should just have him deal with that while you focus on something else where you can help out.
You see, that's the idea of the meritocracy society, but we don't really have that. We are more of an appearance society. And if your social status isn't high enough, you're clearly not worth anything.
It's appearance and nepotism.
And nepotism is part of the social. It's part of the social what did I say? Social.
But the appearance society, or
yeah, social appearance society. Because where do you get the nepotism from? Well, your dad. What does your dad have? Social
let's say social credit.
Social status. Social status. That's it. That was the word.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's something I really realized growing up is that we actually just live in a fake and gay society. The gay part became a lot more literal over time as well.
Yep.
And fuck your fucking zooming. I got fucking Sharp Shadow, you bitch. Yeah, I can do shit now. Sharp Shadow for the win. Let's fucking go. Help. 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 He's still him.
Got this.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I immediately gave up the second he started walking to you.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Don't jump on me, please. Ah, I pressed jump! Alright. You're wondering why I'm spinning so much, it's because,
I lost my patience and I'm trying to do the most DPS.
yeah, that's basically it. Where is she going?
I know, this is exactly what I've been doing in some fights at this point.
Absolutely tired.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired that I'm trying to find every window of opportunity to just drop a charge attack.
Yep. Now, Umu, on the other hand, I have no choice but to be. Fuck you! Fuck you! I have to be patient for Umu.
Alright.
Oh god, fucking damn it. I fucking hate this fight so much. How did I know that there's still an empty space? How am I supposed to know that? I can't see that. Fuck this fight. Alright. I have to get to the opposite side. That's what Sharp Dash is for. I can't hit that.
No. This one you can.
I've made that mistake too many times. Alright.
You could have. No, you didn't have the energy for it. At least I don't think you had.
What?
Worth it? Question?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Alright. I at least can... I have some HP at least. Why did I not do the full heal? What the fuck? Alright. This one I'm not as confident in immediately starts parrying. As she does. I feel like the problem is that her sound effects are random. Like if she had the same shouts for the same attacks, it would be fine.
Now this fight is 100% keep looking at her, don't bother listening.
Alright. Alright. I need some window of opportunity to fucking heal.
I think you're close to getting her what do you call it? Stunned.
I can see it, man. I feel like we did pretty well, except for Hornet. Do you want to give it a try now, or do you want to just let me keep going?
What do you feel?
I don't really mind
Well,
keeping
I'll
going.
decide upon that.
I don't mind keeping going,
Right.
even if I am tired. Somehow I feel like the Mafia hardest difficulty mode wouldn't be as much suffering as this. But maybe it's also because we're not constantly doing the same content over and over again. I don't know. We'll see.
I have no clue. Maybe it's the fact that they also get to play together and have some funny shenanigans in between them.
Yeah.
Maybe. And we actually get to beat them, which is not less demoralizing. I think that's what.
I think the fact is that you have checkpoints constantly. Eventually, you know, you get over it.
Genuinely, I do think having at least like the what do you call the rest spots, let's call it, right?
Yeah, as
They actually
checkpoints.
counted as checkpoints would have been a lot more
Yeah,
given,
it is.
more fun.
It would be more fun. It would be less tiring.
I think like legit all three, there should have been two, and then make that a mining tool. You know, turn off checkpoints. Could have been a nice binding on top of that.
That could be in binding. Yeah, that would be fine. I think you need to do binding so you get like make the challenge itself a little easier. I find kind of silly too. It's like I'm gonna do the hard stuff so I can do the less hard stuff. That makes no sense to me. Such a weird concept.
Yeah. I mean, I find that it's indeed a weird concept because you think about it, it's like, wasn't it already hard enough as it is to bosses with no boss?
Yeah, it's like the only way to do that is do other hard things to make it easier. It's like that feels backwards. That feels.
Maybe the idea is that it wants us to grind as much as we can to just completely muscle memory the whole ordeal, but
it does the opposite for me. Like at this point, like even if I have muscle memory, I'm just so tired that I can't play well.
you know, you start playing recklessly because you just want it to be over as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Like I said, to do this, you really need the patience of a fucking saint. And my head is in pain right now. My head is actually starting to hurt from doing all of this. I wouldn't say I'm having fun. If it wasn't obvious already, anyway. But I don't have Sprint Master. This is where Sprint Master could work.
No, you do have Sprint Master.
Why? Are you sure? I thought I got rid of that. Pretty certain.
Did you? Maybe
No,
maybe
no,
I
you're
didn't
right.
look.
I did. I do have Sprint Master. Why did I not? I'm gonna be able to escape that. Then it's weird. Hi. Because, you know, how many times do we have to beat Grim again? How many times do we have to beat God Tamer again? Eventually, it's like, I get the boss fight, I just don't care anymore.
Mind you, we have to at least fight Nightmare Grim again in the Pantheon 4.
Which also, that's a far lengthier boss fight too, with how much HP he has.
Yeah, well, let me check that out for a moment.
And so I got a new strats for when he does the shooting attack, the spin. It's actually really easy to do, surprisingly.
Which one? When he does the bats?
When he does the bats, yeah.
Yeah, I realized that.
I know.
I was doing it too.
I was kind of taught it, but now I'm able to actually do it.
It wasn't for me, not exactly knowing that whenever he just, does his uppercut, I could probably do at least a charge or spin attack afterwards.
Yeah.
Again, we are absolutely greedy to do as much damage as possible. That's how much grinding we're doing here.
Well, am I even bothering healing? I have enough.
What's it going? Your vessel, go to Godmaster, check the Pantheon. Let's go to Z-Knight. Oh, I see. Raged Guardian, Lost King, Traitor Lord, White Defender. So basically just for the final for Pantheon 4 we're fighting a lot of the Dream rematches.
Yeah, I figured as much.
But if I'm looking at this correctly, no Nightmare Grim.
No, I think he appears in the 5th one. Because of course, why wouldn't he? I think this game is merciful.
I mean, they made us to fight 42 bosses.
No. Honestly, like, I have some very grim opinions on the DLC. Funny.
Out of the DLC. Free content. There we go.
Free content.
You know, Hidden Dreams with having the rematch with Zod and White Defender is pretty nice.
Yeah, but why do I have to do it 5 times to get the lore?
I don't know what I mean. Yeah, indeed, that is another grindy one. But yeah, I would say at least it's optional. But then again, what do we say?
Yeah, but then, you know, I said that, right? But then someone is like, oh, but if you don't care about the lore, you're not a true fan. The game is carried by the lore. You don't see games as art if you don't care about the lore. Like,
oh no, you know what? You're right. The whole game is optional. You're absolutely right. Let's quit this game.
the whole game is optional. They don't seem to understand. It's like, clearly you didn't enjoy the game because you don't want to do this annoying fucking thing to get a little bit of lore. Clearly you don't care. I've seen this comment and it's like, holy shit. Like, you know, there's more nuance to this than only that, you fucking cunt. I'm super tired of this shit. I can always watch a YouTube video for lore too. But as well, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you know, the one thing that Nomura absolutely hates.
The YouTube video.
Oh wait, no, it was Sakurai. It was Sakurai who hated it.
Was he scared of the YouTube videos?
He didn't like it that we could watch the Smash Brawl cutscenes, the whole story through YouTube. Because he put all this effort that they would just watch it through YouTube instead of just playing the game.
I mean, yeah, I think some people just play the game later anyway. To be fair, like, most people that play Brawl don't even play it for the story, though. I think most people didn't even like the story mode that much.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that being
that's
a
exactly.
complaint.
Well, you know, he was like, I put so much effort into the whole story mode that nobody plays it. I watched still. Can't believe it.
I think he probably doesn't mind nowadays, though.
Probably. So, let's see, Hidden Dream, at the very least it was nice, but indeed, it already showed you know, Hidden Dreams did show the blueprints for the rest of the game.
Oh man.
for the rest of the DLC future.
I'm gonna aura farm.
It's
Oh, but of course a bomb spawns in front of my face and hits me. And I'm so sick of this fucking thing. It's just
alright.
so fucking tired. So
And then Grim Trope. Didn't feel as much with the grind.
it wasn't so grindy, but it was again kind of like, oh, you have to go to the same places to get the fires again.
Yep.
But at least it didn't last super long. But then they have the whole fucking like, oh, you have to fucking grind money for the badges.
If you don't want the things to be unbreakable, you have to grind tremendous amounts of money. That's right. Again, they added more grinding.
Like
to
the
it.
whole thing. That's what I will
Some
probably.
way or manner.
I will always say this, but I think the base game is perfect. The DLC on the other hand just constantly finds ways to waste the player's time, and I feel like it's the opposite of how the base game felt. Like the base game felt like they respected the player's time, but the DLC does the opposite. It doesn't feel like they respect the player's time at all.
Well, God bless to be no Lifeblood. I don't remember doing anything.
No. Yeah, I don't remember Lifeblood doing anything. Actually, what did Lifeblood just makes you get some badges, so you get like the full like blue like masks, but that's normal. It's just getting charms. And I've heard, like, as much as Silksong I assume is a good game, there's one issue that I do hear is that the walkbacks are a lot worse. The boss fights. Of course, I'll have to judge that for myself, but, like, that's just something I heard. You really are gonna challenge this guy with 4 HP.
I equipped the wrong one. I equipped Fragile Greed. God.
Yeah,
How did I do that?
Fragile Greed?
No, not Fragile. We upgraded to Unbreakable Greed, so we don't have to worry about
At least you got Unbreakable Greed then, how does it feel?
I'm unbreakable. What else can you say? I was always.
Honestly,
greedy,
if this fucking place gave you money for every boss you defeat, it wouldn't be so bad to grind. But no.
You get out of bragging rights.
You get an ending.
And a cutscene.
And a
cutscene that I can watch on YouTube.
And some extra bosses. You get some extra bosses, don't you? That's worth something. I like how the hardest boss in the game is hidden behind like 43 bosses. With no checkpoints.
No, you're absolutely right. That one extra final boss is.
I absolutely fucking hate ads. They make me sick. Man, I really hope my monitor comes in tomorrow. That would be great. Tomorrow would be a bit. Like, Thursday might actually be a better time for the monitor to come in, but I can't wait. I'm excited. It's gonna be annoying, like, moving these two screens around, though. Screwing them in should be easier, though, than building a computer, but I don't know. I'll have to try. I have to figure that out. I can't wait to hear
I was the greediest of them all.
I can't wait to hear my dad complain that I bought a screen and a new computer while he bought a fucking whole ass fucking house in France. But if he has anything to fucking judge me by.
No, at least he bought an expensive house. What do you have?
Well, you know what? I don't have golden teeth, so I should have just put my teeth out and put golden in for 2,000 euros. It was 4,000, I don't know.
Absolutely worth every cent. What do you mean?
I got a banger of a computer, Ennis. You know, he just doesn't like story time stranger for some reason. And it's not consistent. It hasn't happened afterwards either, but it might happen again. It's only been time stranger so far. I haven't had any issues with this game or Hitman or anything else. And it's been the driver specifically. Like, I don't know. Actually, I do know. NVIDIA drivers have been known to become worse lately. Probably also because they were using AI to code the driver. Maybe that's possible. Oh, fuck me.
Can these companies stop using AI for everything? Challenge impossible.
I think it's gonna last for like another year until everything really becomes unsustainable, and then they might reverse it. It's gonna be a huge economical like crash. It's gonna be
massive. I can't wait for OTK.
It's gonna be massive.
It's gonna be like, okay, well, what was it again? GameStop level, you know, no, that was it. I forgot the name.
It's gonna be
level of.
It's gonna be 2008, but far worse.
Yeah, exactly. That was what I'm trying to say. 2008.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2008, but worse. And I remember when like they were talking about like on the news and like about like economic like problems that this country faced, and then we constantly hear, oh, we also have to give a lot of money to the EU for Greece because Greece is sucking at it. Like, that's great to hear.
Greece is just scamming us. What else is there going on? Changed my mind. Greece is 100% scamming us and they know it. They think we're retards and they're getting free money.
Yeah. It's like that one homeless person you give money to so that you hope he improves his life a bit, but instead he buys some drugs.
No, he's that one homeless people that will always pretend he's homeless. While he indeed lives in a villa, in a mansion.
Don't talk about how son like that, God. I really do like his story of like, when I was in college, I was broke and poor. It's like, no, you were.
Yeah, that's honorable, actually, though. There are baggers, not a lot of baggers, but there are baggers that their full-time job is just bagging money.
And they do actually, they're like not actually homeless or poor. That's the biggest problem. Honestly, my problem is so much baggers is so much when they become very like when they become very pushy. And like I had one bagger like that, I'm like, you know, fuck you, I've seen you before, I'm not giving you more money. I think he also buys drugs with it as well. Because I think he asked my mom for drugs as well at some point. Like I think like, no, I'm not gonna bother with this. At some point I'm also just thinking like giving homeless people money is kinda, I don't know how much it's really worth, because maybe I'm wrong, but a lot of homeless people don't seem to actually really like improve their situation, so I feel like I'm just throwing my money into a pit. It doesn't go anywhere at the end of the day. As mean as it sounds, because I don't really mean it like in a mean way, it's just that I don't really know if it actually is gonna really help anyone. It makes me wonder if I should just put my money into some charity instead that would actually use it. That'll like be for the long term be useful instead of the short term is what I should say. I want like to spend my money in something that would like long term have effects that are good. Oh my god, Ennis is bowing with respect. I've never seen him disrespectful before. Oh.
Oh.
A quarter of Dutch people speak a different language at home.
One of them.
I mean, can you say that I'm technically one of them if I speak English often?
You're right. You're also one of them. We are
Like,
one.
how much does this statistic count? What counts towards this statistic? I need to know.
Maybe they should add the criteria of they
I
know.
love this beginning. It's like in the Netherlands, we all speak Dutch. I mean, that's what we would think. It's like, well, that's what that should be the case. In any country, should like the local language should be spoken by everyone that is living in it, at least, or at least they should attempt to try to learn it. Now that should indeed be a thing, I think. But fuck me, I guess. Alright, so what is the most likely language they speak? I need to know this.
Morocco. Or no? Cabo? Or Verdia?
I love that Friesland is its own language. Like,
Well, it is true.
Yeah.
Kind of cheating, obviously. But it is true, of course. Of course, Fries.
I've been talking about. Talking about those different versions of Dutch though. That's not. I don't really think that counts.
Now, aren't Fries Dutch anyway?
Yes.
Kinda.
Like it's more like a different dialect and accents, but Japan has this too with like different dialects that sometimes change so much it's almost a different language.
Alright, now the fun begins.
Oh man, many fucking stores are getting fines for their false Black Friday deals in the Netherlands. MediaMarkt is one of them. That is getting fined apparently. Wait. Oh man. You know, I don't hate the music, but at some point in time I was listening to it as well. This is really hype you up for fights, I feel. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe I'm just nitpicking because I'm tired. Only hope for a stun. Holy shit, the stun came. I really wish there was a health bar. I can't even see how far you've made it.
I assume that with the first stun I was almost there.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait for the war against Russia. That's gonna be my favorite arc of the 2020s.
I guess I'm kind of tilted. Of course I'm tilted.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I can't make fun of you.
I'll give it a last shot at this, but
Yeah. You know it's bad when we cannot make fun of each other anymore.
like I said, at this point you just want to win.
Yeah. It's not even frustrated at difficulty, it's just tired. Ah. If only we could physically strangle these bosses.
The only one we should have strangled was Zod.
Yeah, I would say Hornet as well, but maybe she's into that. The tilting is great. You will never beat the allegations. I don't even know what the allegations are. Just know that you won't beat them. You know, I've thought about this for a while, but I keep forgetting to bring it up. But like, I kind of found it interesting that like we come full circle with like Digimon World DS being the game where the Quodamon was the final boss, and now hey, look at that, Quodamon's the final boss again.
Yeah. I had the same thought actually in that sense.
The mission,
Holy shit, what is he doing?
yeah,
He cornered my ass!
yep, that's fine. I don't like this fight. Random bullshit.
Yep. What do you say?
I'm calling it, man. I'm exhausted too. I just want to play. I just want to go to Thursday and play Elden Ring Night Train DLC.
It's just a heads up. I have to go to Lady of all places. Fuck.
That sounds. I don't know much about Lady stuff, but that sounds like fucking.
Do you remember the placement?
Not exactly. No.
You know, when you look up on the map, you have this little in-between hole where the water comes in, right?
Yeah.
There's this small island.
Oh my god, all the way over there.
Yeah, it's kind of I think the distance is almost or either similar or more than Amsterdam.
Well, it's fine. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, I was actually kind of excited too, but fuck me. Well, at least it will be
Man.
nice and late, so we certainly have it be ready.
Well, it kind of sucks because I really, it would have been nice if on Wednesday we have if the DLC was released on Wednesday, but you know, not that luck. As for Hollow Knight, I'll see what I'll do with this game.
We get at least the first 3 endings because we can.
We'll definitely do that.
We should do that.
Really hope I want to do that next time. Hopefully, if my internet is fixed, and if the maintenance is over, that'd be great. Because you know, I've been looking at this, but I feel like we can at least do 2 more streams of Hollow Knight. Because here I want to do Mario Kart, I think.
Right.
Because you know, this is where these 2 days I'm definitely gonna be busy with birthday stuff, and you know, to the year's end, and here are at least in the middle party I'm gonna be busy with Christmas stuff. At least this only I'm not gonna go beyond 2 streams. I would say I would like do fucking off-screen playing, but I don't have time for that. I don't think so. That's not happening.
I was playing it somewhat off screen, but even I got so heavily tired.
No, like I'd have to if I were to do it off-screen, I'm going to watch like I'm gonna have something in the background that I'm gonna have some like audio or something in the background to listen to. Otherwise, I just can't. It's not possible. Yeah, I've got some strong opinions on the DLC of this game.
DLC is the worst.
The DLC is bad.
So much grinding.
It's
so much
waste
time padding.
Waste of time. Absolute. We'll see you guys on Friday for Hitman, where I will be wasting my own time. Which, for the record, I should say, like, you know, I have enjoyed the game and I like showing things off. But you know,
On paper, on actual, in reality, you know, Jess is doing it again. But the first time he was playing and doing all of those challenges, he was absolutely having a blast every minute.
yes, when I was doing it for the first time, I was like addicted to it. And doing it a second
Yeah.
time, I'm still having fun, but it's like we've been doing it for a while. Yeah.
Yep.
But
Because I remember him talking about it. But you know, we can talk about some more then.
yeah, and you know, Sunday, I hope I have enough recorded for Persona 4 by then. Don't worry, I'll record tomorrow. I'll definitely focus on recording and editing later. So like, you know, that's gonna be a thing. Yay! We'll see you guys later. Bye.